Jack turned around to see what happened. And saw a plane crashing in the distance. Jack knew the prophecy had come true. He ran toward the wreck as fast as he could. The site was on fire and in ruins, but some passengers had survived. Jack gave everything he had to save people, trying to break the prophecy of 81 deaths. But after a huge explosion, it was clearly impossible. Still, he didn't stop trying. Soon the rescue teams arrived, giving Jack a moment to breathe. But as he looked around at the devastation, helplessness washed over him. He could only pray the number of deaths was wrong. However, when he got home, the news report hit him like a hammer. 81 people dead. His colleague came to find him that night, now fully convinced the prophecy was real. But Jack began to doubt himself, because from the moment his son got the numbers, to him showing up at the crash site, it all felt too coincidental, as if something was guiding him to stop these events. His colleague told him to stay out of it, but Jack disagreed, because the date of his wife's death in a fire was also on the list, and the last date had no death toll or coordinates, meaning it was an unknown disaster. He didn't dare bet that fate wouldn't strike again, so the next day, he visited the teacher who once taught the girl who wrote the note, and asked about Amy's reaction during the time capsule ceremony. The teacher's face grew heavy. She recalled Amy scratching at the closet door. Jack asked why Amy would do that, but the teacher didn't know. She only remembered the day before the event. Amy spent the entire class frantically writing numbers, and no one could stop her, so she took the paper away. Jack then showed her the note, and asked if Amy wrote it. After confirming she did, Jack said he wanted to meet Amy, but the teacher told him Amy had died long ago. The trail seemed to end there, but Jack wasn't ready to stop. He searched Amy's name online, and found her record. She had committed suicide, and it even made the news. The report mentioned she had a daughter. Jack thought the daughter might know something, so the next morning he followed the address from her email. He saw the mother and daughter about to drive off, and followed them, eventually finding a chance at the Natural History Museum. There Jack pulled off a perfect casual approach. Seeing the girl liked wolves, he told his son to go talk to her. Kids opened up fast, and soon they were chatting. Jack then struck up a conversation with Kelly, using the kids as a bridge, and managed to invite her for tea. During their talk he learned she was also a single parent, and they quickly grew closer. When the time felt right, Jack revealed his real purpose, saying their meeting wasn't coincidence. He had come to find her. Kelly was confused. Jack didn't know where to begin, so he awkwardly asked if she knew her mother had special abilities. Kelly looked puzzled. Jack quickly showed his ID, saying he was an astrophysics professor at MIT, then took out the paper, explaining that his son got it from her mother's old school, the same one where her mom wrote the disaster predictions. He wanted to stop the next disaster, and hoped Kelly could help with clues, but that sounded insane. No one would believe it. Kelly thought he was crazy, and got up to leave with her daughter. Jack panicked and stopped her, telling her the recent plane crash was listed in the numbers, with exact date, location, and death count, and the next one was tomorrow, in New York City, with 170 deaths. Even then, Kelly was shocked but still refused to help. Jack had no choice but to go home, but that night, a car suddenly pulled up outside. Inside were two men whose faces couldn't be seen. They caught Carl's attention. Their mouths didn't move, but strange sounds came out. Carl seemed to understand, and walked toward them. After some gibberish talk, they handed him